For days, the internet was flooded with one shocking question. Is he dead? Has Iran eliminated him? Though there is no clear public appearances, no direct statement, and suddenly speculation took over. And at the center of all of this was Benjamin Netanyahu, as social media filled with claims, theories, and viral posts questioning his fate. The rumors grew even stronger with every passing hour. Some claimed that he had been secretly killed in the ongoing strike, while others pointed to unusual visuals in the circulating videos, analyzing his appearance and fueling even more confusion. What started as speculation, it quickly turned into a full-blown digital storm, spreading across platforms and grabbing the global attention. And then came the response, by the way. A video surfaced, not from a military bunker or high security office, but from what appears to be a simple roadside stop. Yes, Netanyahu was seen very casually ordering coffee, calm, composed, sending a very quiet but powerful message without saying much. He was present and he was fine. But the speculation didn't end there. So he released another video, and this time standing alongside Mike Huckabee. Setting it was undisclosed, but the message that was clear. Walking together, Netanyahu directly addressed the rumors and said the words everybody had been waiting to hear: I am alive. It was clear, direct response to days of uncertainty. In the video, ladies and gentlemen, Huckabee mentioned that Donald Trump asked him to check on Netanyahu, reinforcing the message that Israeli leadership was safe. Netanyahu, in a very light tone, even mocked the rumors, joking that bizarre theories circulating online and dismissing them with sarcasm. However, beneath the humor, it was a deeper reality. This was not just about rumors, it was about narrative control. In modern conflicts, battles are not only fought with weapons anymore, but also through information, through perception, and through viral content. A single rumor about a leader's death, it can create confusion, impact morale, and shift the global attention. And at the very same time, of course, Netanyahu made a bold remark, claiming that he had erased two names, which many believe referred to Ali Larijani and Qasem Soleimani. Whether symbolic or literal though, the statement, it added another layer to the ongoing tension. You know what? The whole situation highlights how quickly misinformation can spread and how powerful visual proofs have become in countering them. In a conflict involving Iran, Israel, and the US, even a shorter video, it can play a very important role in shaping the narrative. So let me conclude this for you. One single statement cut through the noise and speculation. After days of uncertainty and viral theories, Netanyahu addressed the world directly and with just 3 words, changed the entire story. I am alive.